In what may be one of the largest ever foreign aid controversies, a staggering $174 billion in US taxpayer money was promised to Ukraine. But President Zelensky has revealed a shocking truth. Less than half of that money, only $76 billion, has actually reached Ukrainian soil. The rest, lost in a labyrinth of bureaucracy and questionable allocations. While $65.9 billion has funded crucial military operations since 2022, whispers of mismanagement echo through the halls of power. Behind closed doors, Zelensky's frustration builds as promised. Humanitarian aid evaporates into a web of complex financial channels, leaving critical civilian needs unmet. In an explosive interview, Zelensky broke his silence on the aid disparity. The suspension of key US humanitarian programs under Trump's sudden 90-day foreign aid freeze didn't just pause support. It exposed deep fissures in the aid system, raising troubling questions about where billions in taxpayer dollars truly end up.
When they say that Ukraine during the war received $200 billion to support the army, etc., this is not true. I don't know where all this money is. Maybe it's true from the point of view of the paper. Maybe there are hundreds of different programs. It may be. We do not argue. We are very grateful for everything. But as a president, we received more than 70 billion, 76 something, and this is a lot of help. But it's not 200. Let's be honest, it quote S not 200 billion, then there is the help of other institutions. And I know about humanitarian programs.
As American support wavers, Zelensky has turned desperately to European allies, securing 14.6 billion euros in summer 2024. But beneath the surface lies a more disturbing reality: growing uncertainty about the true destination of previous American aid packages.
On the side of other European countries, especially Britain, all this aid is confirmed by our bilateral contracts signed by us on security guarantees. There is the appropriate money and the appropriate support. We have all this to date, but for today, the contribution of the aid, or what our army has, what our defense forces have, is made up of internal production for 25 years, about 40%, 37% of Europe, and 37% of the United States of America. Therefore, if one of these elements doesn't work, it's not difficult to calculate how much we will lose strength. Therefore, our internal production is developing, and today it is a very strong helper for our army.
Russia's UN representative Vasily Nebenzia has seized upon these concerns, launching incendiary accusations of systemic corruption and kickback schemes. While these claims lack verification, they've ignited a firestorm of speculation about the true beneficiaries of America's massive aid packages.
It is not surprising that they made a serious fuss. Biden's national security advisor, Jake Sullivan, bluntly stated that the outgoing administration will do everything in the remaining time to provide Ukraine with all possible tools to strengthen its position on the battlefield. Recall that we are talking about the development of $6.5 billion. It is almost impossible to do this in such a short time, but about the banal sawing of money and kickbacks, which the incoming Trump administration intends to stop.
Moscow suggests something more sinister, that the Biden administration's aggressive push for maximum arms deliveries masks deeper financial irregularities. Though unproven, these allegations have cast a shadow over the entire aid operation. As of February 2025, the truth may finally emerge. Multiple federal watchdogs, including USAID's Office of Inspector General and the Department of Defense Inspector General have launched unprecedented audits into the billions flowing to Ukraine. The stakes couldn't be higher. These investigations will follow the money trail dollar by dollar, seeking answers to the questions that have haunted the aid program since its inception. While Russia watches eagerly for signs of corruption, American investigators race to uncover the truth about where taxpayer money has really gone. The political powder keg exploded when Trump's FBI director nominee, Kash Patel, demanded a full investigation into what he called the biggest aid controversy in U.S. history. His call for accountability has transformed routine oversight into a high-stakes political showdown. At the heart of this unfolding drama lies a crucial question. Has the massive flow of aid been properly tracked and monitored? While USAID claims robust oversight through third-party audits, skeptics point to the billions that seem to have vanished into the fog of war. The Biden administration now faces its greatest credibility test, fighting accusations of mismanagement from both domestic critics and foreign adversaries. As pressure mounts, the truth about America's largest foreign aid program hangs in the balance. In a dramatic twist, Zelensky had reached out to Trump's administration even before they took over, desperately seeking to preserve vital support. But with Trump's aid freeze sending shockwaves through the system, the future of American assistance remains uncertain. Zelensky's high-stakes diplomatic gambit with Trump's team reveals the desperate reality. Without continued U.S. support, Ukraine's resistance could crumble. European aid and internal resources may not be enough to fill the void left by American withdrawal.